Welcome back to my channel. I'm back this week with another video for you guys, but today we're going to be doing a chit chat winter get ready with me. I usually try to do get ready with me's very often, but I haven't done one in a few months, so I thought I'd sit down, relax, do my makeup, and get ready with you guys. So if you guys want to see a get ready with me on this look right here, keep on watching. But if you're not a part of the Paola family yet, don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. And yeah, let's get into this get ready with me. Alright, so let's start getting ready. I'm going to start off with the face because I haven't been feeling like starting with the eyes for a while now. I'm going to be using my H2O primer, which I've been using for the past couple months ever since I went to IMATS. And I'm going to be using my Morphe sponge. I just picked up this sponge at Ulta a few days ago. And I got their contour and highlighting sponge. I had tried their normal sponge before and I didn't really love it because I feel like the shape was just kind of tricky to use, but I really like this sponge. Alright, so now I'm gonna do foundation. I recently tried a lot of new foundations, but I'm gonna be using the NARS Sheer Glow foundation in the shade Punjab. I got a little sample of it and I haven't used it yet, and I really want to see how this works on my skin. So I'm just gonna dot this everywhere, and I'm gonna grab my Morphe sponge and I'm gonna bounce that in. That's a perfect shade. This foundation says it's sheer, like on the name. I know it doesn't claim to be sheer, but it's pretty medium coverage, not sheer at all. How's life? I haven't sat down and talked to you guys for a couple months now. Not much has changed since my last get ready with me. I'm still working at Target, although I did get to 4,000 hours in view time. Thank you so much for watching my videos. If you've been watching them consistently, it literally means so much. So now the only thing I need is to get to 1,000 subscribers. Then I can turn on monetization for my channel, because I know right now my channel is not monetized, so every video you watch doesn't have any commercials. I thought that getting to 1,000 subscribers would be easier to getting to 4,000 hours. I'm almost at 100,000 views also, which is amazing. I'm at like 91,000 views. So if you constantly watch my videos, I know I usually get a lot of people that always comment on my videos. Thank you so much, because your support means so much to me. I remember at this time last year I did a get ready with me and I wasn't even at 10,000 views. I had like 100 some subscribers and I had like 8,000 views, something like that. And now a year later I've gotten like 80,000 views in just 2018. So that is pretty amazing. Thank you guys so much for your support and just for sticking around, because I love doing this. If you guys have seen my videos for a while, you know that I kind of changed my background. How do you guys like it? I like this so much better. I feel like my videos look so much brighter and they just look better, because I used to have like just my wall as my backdrop and that looked kind of orange. It was just like this color right here, and I feel like that changed the coloring of my videos and it made it look pretty orange and pretty sad. So I really like how it changed my lighting. And now I have this cute little window in the back so you get to see some trees as well. I don't know, I'm really excited about where my channel is going and how it's growing. So thank you guys so much. I'm so happy right now. So for concealer, I'm going to be using Fenty concealer in 150. If you guys haven't seen my comparison on this concealer to the Maybelline Fit Me, not the Fit Me, but the Age Rewind concealer, I will tap it at the top of the screen. I really like the Naked concealer by Urban Decay as well as Tarte Shape Tape, and those have been like the only two concealers I've used for a while now. And then I tried Fenty and everything changed, because I love this Fenty concealer. So if you have not tried the Fenty concealer, you should definitely get a sample or something and try it out, because it is the bomb. I kind of want to try the Fenty foundation now because I never tried that foundation. I also wanted to say thank you for 600 subscribers. I know I have around 630 right now. So how's your guys' New Year so far? I know a lot of people make like New Year's resolutions. I don't really have like a concrete New Year's resolution, but what was your New Year's resolution? It's been almost a month into 2019, which first of all, it's crazy. Like, we're already almost at February. It's like almost Valentine's Day. I feel like Christmas was yesterday and I feel like New Year's was yesterday. So time is flying by. Are you accomplishing your resolution yet? Although this year what I do want to do is read more, because I used to read so much when I was in high school, and then I got out of high school and I feel like I've been doing so many other things that I've kind of left reading behind. So I'm getting back into reading, although I don't want to read as much fiction anymore. I mean, I love fiction. Like, I love the Shadowhunter series. I read that whole thing, but I do want to get into reading more motivational books and books about life and just real non-fictional books. So I started reading a book that I really like, but another book that I really want to read, I want to read the book You Are a Badass. I feel like everybody's been talking about that book for the last year, 2 years, and I always see it at Target where I work, and I went to Barnes & Noble and I also saw it. I'm like, I almost bought it, but I bought another book. But right after I'm done with the book I'm doing right now, I'm definitely gonna read that one, because because that one looks like it's really inspirational, and you know, you can never have too much inspiration in your life. With that said, if you guys have any books that you think I would like that are like inspirational and motivational, definitely let me know because I'm always up to reading new things. So I'm gonna set my face with the No Shine powder by Lancome, which has become my favorite powder ever in the past few weeks. And I'm gonna grab the little powder puff and I'm gonna set my face. Just kidding, I'm gonna grab my Morphe sponge because this powder puff doesn't grab enough powder. So I got this new makeup organizer and it's like right next to my desk and I can fit everything in there, and I am obsessed with it because my makeup station is so much cleaner now. I can find everything so much faster, and filming has become so much easier and faster ever since I got it because I feel like I have everything in this little organizer right here. It's kind of like an Alex drawer, but it has little wheels so you can move it around, which is pretty cool. And you can also put some stuff on top of it, which is kind of like the stuff you see in the background of my videos now. So I know there's a lot of new makeup coming out, like especially drugstore makeup. I feel like high-end makeup, there's some things coming out that are really exciting, like the Hourglass foundation, which I already reviewed. And if you haven't seen that review, I will link it at the top of the screen. But I work at Target, which means I kind of get to see what's coming out in the drugstore. So if you guys have anything that you would like me to review, definitely let me know in the comments. Let's do some Morphe setting mist. So for bronzer, I'm going to use my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in medium deep. I haven't used this bronzer in months because I've been so obsessed with my Anastasia contour kit. But I'm just going to use this with my number 79 by Sephora. And this bronzer just looks a little bit better when my skin is more fair as opposed to medium in the summer. So now I'm going to contour with the shade I always use to contour, the darkest shade in the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D. I've been using this contouring shade for so long. So if you guys have any other contouring shades that you guys love similar to this one, definitely let me know because I do want to try something different to like bronze and contour because I feel like I've been stuck in the same bandwagon for like months now. So now I'm gonna grab the two lightest shades from the same Kat Von D palette and I'm just gonna highlight my face to give it more dimension. And I'm gonna do blush. I'm gonna be using this OFRA blush I got on Ipsy a few months ago, but it doesn't have a name, so I have no idea what blush this is. All I know is from OFRA, but it's like a terracotta, but I'm gonna put it on with my JH06. And now I'm gonna bake my contour with my Fit Me powder. This powder is the best powder to bake your contour. It literally makes it look so sharp, and it has a yellow undertone, so it also highlights the face really well. So now let's highlight. I'm gonna be using my Carli Bybel palette, the Deluxe one. I'm going to be using the two highlighting shades. This palette is not available anymore, but I'm going to use them because that's my favorite highlighter and I haven't used it in forever. However, if you want some highlighters that are very similar to these ones, the Wet n Wild highlighters are amazing. They're very similar to these and they have a lot of different shades. I'm going to put that on with my JH09 by Morphe. Like, it's so pretty. And it doesn't accentuate any texture. I need this palette to come back. Like, why did it have to be discontinued? That sucks. I'm not going to do too much highlighter on the nose, chin, or forehead because I'm gonna be wearing this makeup for a long time and the last thing I want is to start getting oily. And I've never used this foundation, so I don't know how it's gonna react. So now I'm gonna do my eyebrows and I'll be right back. Alright, so brows are done. I'm gonna dust off the bake with my JH05. And now let's do some more Morphe setting mist. And now I'm going to start off with the eyes. I'm going to go in with this shade right here from the Morphe 3502 palette. And I'm using my JH30. And I'm going to place this as my first transition. It's winter, so basically I'm supposed to be doing more cool tone looks. But I'm going to be wearing red. But I don't want to do a cool tone look because I feel like it won't match. So we're going to do a warm tone because I always do warm tones. I'm going to go in with my N504 because the JH30 has some like dark eyeshadow in it. And I really don't feel like ruining my crease. So I know we were talking about books earlier, so I'm just gonna talk to you guys about the book that I'm actually reading right now, and it's called Magic. It's from The Secret. So if you guys know the book The Secret, it's like a sequel to that. It's about like the law of attraction. The book that I'm reading, Magic, it's about being grateful for stuff. And one of the things that really stood out to me from the book is how it says that everybody thinks they're always being so grateful because they say like thank you to people when they get their door opened or just say thank you to people, but it just says that being grateful goes so much deeper than that, and it has like 28 steps on 28 days, and you do like things every day to be more grateful. I just think it's so cool how your perspective can change on anything when you are grateful for what you already have, pretty much. Like, for example, if you kind of hate your job and you're like, oh, I don't want to go to work, I hate it, you're always so down about it, you're gonna go to your work with a really bad attitude, and everything you attract is gonna be negative things. There's gonna be mean people that are gonna come up to you and bad things are gonna happen. But if you look at it in a grateful manner, like I'm so grateful to have a job, because there's people that literally have nothing and can't even find a job. If you look at it in that perspective, you will just become so much more positive, and everything you attract is gonna be good things. You're just gonna find yourself surrounded by better people, positive people, because you yourself are positive. Because you can expect everybody around you to be super positive when you're being very negative, because you attract the energy you put out. And I've never really had a bad attitude about my life, but I feel like even if you feel like you're in a good place, there's always something you can do to make yourself feel better, because you always have those down days. So I've been loving that book. So you guys should definitely check it out if you do need something to kind of uplift your life, or if you feel like you're kind of down. I would definitely recommend reading a book like that. Now I'm just going in with the shade Chestnut and my JH35, and I'm deepening up the socket of the crease, and the shade is from that same 3502 palette by Morphe. So I already did like a rose, dusty rose Valentine's Day makeup tutorial, and I'm gonna be filming another Valentine's Day makeup tutorial this week, but this one's gonna be more neutral, more natural. So for those of you guys that are not really into pink or want to go more natural, I'm also gonna be doing a Valentine's Day tutorial for you guys, and that one should be up after this video. So definitely subscribe so that you know when the video will go up. So I'm gonna use the Cover FX glitter drops as an eyeshadow. I'm gonna see how that works. I'm gonna use my Smashbox shader brush, and I'm just gonna grab it from the little wand. That's really pretty, and I'm just gonna put it all over the lid. I do want it to blend to the orange. I'm gonna leave the outer corner empty because I'm gonna put a darker shade right here. And now I'm gonna go in with my JH35, no additional color, and I'm gonna blend out this top edge right here. And now with my Sigma E47, I'm gonna grab the shade In the Zone from the 3502 palette and tap off the excess, and I'm gonna put it on the very outer corner. And I'm gonna go in with my JH35, and I'm gonna blend the edge of that brown. So I'm going to highlight my brow bone and inner corner. I'm going to be using the two lightest shades from the Jaclyn Hill original palette. I'm going to be using my Sigma E21 with those. For the lower lash line, I'm going to grab that same E47 and the shade Chestnut only. And I'm just going to go in windshield wiper motions and blend it on the lower lashes. And I'm going to put on some Marc Jacobs Highliner on the waterline. And this is the shade Rococo. And then some Benefit BadGal Bang Mascara on the top and bottom lashes. I just got a fresh new tube, and I adore this mascara, so I had to get a new one. So I'm gonna be doing 2 coats of this mascara. I don't want to do false lashes because I'm gonna work, and lashes usually poke my eye, and I really don't feel like standing 6 hours with my eye poking. Alright, so the eyes are done, and for lips I'm gonna be using the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Bow and Arrow, and I really want to use this one because this is the most long wearing lipstick I have out of all of my lipsticks, and it also retouches the best. So since I am gonna be wearing this makeup for around 12 to 13, maybe 14 hours, I need a lipstick that will last literally all day without caking up or flaking, so that is why I'm using Kat Von D. Alright guys, so that is it for this chit chat get ready with me for the winter. I know this is not a winter makeup look, it's more of like a summer look, but whatever. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel before you leave. I know I asked a lot of questions, so definitely let me know in the comments the answer to those, because I love reading your guys' comments. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye guys.